What would you do in D&D if your spells could be infinitely more powerful? That's the question that this, one of my favorite world building projects, is all about. These are the Stellate Isles. You might notice they're made up of these really funny rings. Well, these are what resulted from a very powerful wizard, or maybe a god, calling down meteor swarm into the ocean. And they were powerful enough that they raised these crater rings and they became the islands. Now, within those meteors was a material called stellate, which has the really neat ability of amplifying magic to a stupid degree. I'm talking about raising mountains with wall of stone, destroying entire cities with fireball. This material is incredibly rare, obviously. So let's talk about the different groups that I have here. First up, we have the Valen Federation. This is kind of more of the people that are actually native to this land. They see the use of stellate, which looks like a small little stone with a load of stars within it. It probably wouldn't even, anything this big would be enough to kill a city. They see it as deeply religious. They've not actually found a lot of it, and due to previous experience, they tend not to use it. It's usually reserved for high priests and high wizards who have been trusted with it, though whether or not you can trust authority figures like that, anyway, not the point. They're mostly up in the north, trying to stay out of the way of these two. Here we have Vildberg. Vildberg's a colonial power. They love magic. They showed up to these islands. They find this stone and they're like, destroy everything, we're going to be baddies and we're going to take it all and we're going to send it home. They actually now have quite a big presence here. So this is the city of Velport, which is this city map here, with an abandoned wizard tower potentially full of this stellate material. Now to the west, we have Istis. This is a kingdom run by a man who was working in a penal colony far to the west, digging for stellate, who found a huge chunk of it. And all of a sudden, even the little cantrips that he had were enough for him to take over and form his own little coup. He's gone a little mad, and the capital city is Solara, which is built into a very small little crater itself. To this day, it's still one of my favorite city maps I've ever done. And the art, oh, the art. All artwork done by George Arclius, he's fantastic. And so yeah, the whole world is based around the tension of these deeply flawed, very much not great groups. So to be honest, if I had a favorite, it would, well, you know, like at least they were already there and they're not actively going to destroy the world. Maybe. I think they might also do that, but that's, you know, for their own reasons. It's fun. It's weapons of mass destruction in D&D. Who doesn't want that? I was going to make more like world books about this. So this is the Temple of Reflection. We have a ruined temple here because the monks hid themselves within the reflection. You can actually see it in both there. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I was going to write a bit more about the world and some more information on the cities individually, but then I kind of got busy and started writing more science stuff. But if that's something people are interested in, let me know. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. And if you have questions, I'll try and answer them. Okay, bye.